Ok, en este caso, buen día clase, en este caso estamos practicando los posesivos con énfasis. Por ejemplo, Diego tiene una camisa morada. Ismael tiene una camisa azul. Diego dice, ¿son estas cosas tuyas? Cosas as in the word things. He means, are these things yours? As in the word things. Right? Son estas cosas tuyas. And we know it's estas because cosas es femenino plural, estas femenino plural, tuyas femenino plural. If you would have been talking about a book, it would be es este libro tuyo. So we always have to agree. We have to use the agreement. Concordancia is the actual name that we give it in Spanish. So, entonces Diego tiene una camisa morada que no es de él. It's not his own. Ismael tiene una camisa azul que no es de él. That is not his. Diego dice, esta camisa no es mía. It's not mine. Why? Mi camisa no es morada. Then he asks, ¿es esta camisa tuya? Then Diego can also say, tu camisa es morada y la mía es azul. In other words, tu camisa es morada y mi camisa es azul. So instead of repeating mi camisa again, we go to use the direct object pronoun, the direct object pronoun. This looks like the feminine article, but really and truly in this case, this is a direct object pronoun because it's replacing the whole word camisa. This is a direct object pronoun, right? And vamos a ver, este es un posesivo. Este es un posesivo. What kind of possessive? The one that gives you emphasis or stress is the one that you write at the end. ¿Por qué? Watch it now. When we write me, we write it in front of the noun. But when we write mia, look at the noun here, and mia is after the noun. As in my or mine. Mine goes at the end in English, same as mia. Entonces, in front of the noun, mi chaqueta. After the noun, esa chaqueta es mía o la chaqueta mía. Miren la terminación, mío, mía, míos, mías, mine. La terminación, when I say terminación, I mean the ending. La terminación depende, depends on, depende de, del tipo de sustantivo. Si es, por ejemplo, gorra, as in the hat, notice that it is femenino. Si fuera plural, then we would have said femenino plural. But for that, we would have needed a gorras, plural. Now, the only difference, mío, tuyo. And of course, suyo, suyo. The other ones, basically nuestro, nuestra, vuestro, vuestra. Okay, questions? No questions, guys? Por ejemplo, vimos el escenario de Diego con Ismael. Diego lleva la cesta, the basket, con la ropa. Y Diego dice, mis calcetines son largos. In case you did not learn your vocab yet, no importa. Calcetines, you know, gotta be something plural. Largos, now you know that it's not only plural, but it's masculine. And to confirm that it's a masculine noun, you have estos. So, el modelo dice no es mío. Therefore, es el singular, son es el plural. Therefore, no es mío, then no son míos. Singular es suyo, then el plural de es son. El plural de suyo es suyos. Therefore, if we had mío, watch this. If you were to use a model, kind of like a formula, you have mío, okay, so let's use mío. What happens now? Mío is for masculine, so let's do a little something. Let's drop the O, and let's see what are we going to replace the O with, okay? Femenino, okay, femenino. Plural, okay, plural. You got it now. Good. Therefore, we get this word. In case you need more time to find your answer. And again, let's use this model also. Let's say suyos. Let's try to use, because we say with son, we use suyo. Let's see if it works. Okay, fine. Suyos, let's use suyos. Now let's see if suyo is the right answer. OS, camisetas. Okay. Oh, there's something that we have to fix then. We have to make it feminine. We still let it be plural. Therefore, we get this word, suyas. And that is the correct answer. So in order to complete this section of, or this part of the explanation rather, we want to remember that the emphatic possessive pronoun, and we say emphatic because this is the one that we use at the end after the pronoun, which is the equivalent in English to mine, yours, his, hers, ours, is the same pronoun, right? So these pronouns will agree with the noun they modify in number and gender. So you have to consider if the thing possessed or owned is singular or plural, if it is feminine or masculine. Not if it is a girl or a boy, but if it is a noun that has a feminine nature or a masculine nature. Therefore, jeans, by the time we see nuevos, then we know that jeans, although it's a word that you know in English, it's considered a masculine noun en español. Therefore, mis jeans son nuevos. You had mis over here, right? Now, let's see what happens when we consider them mine. Estos jeans viejos no son míos. So they are not mine. Son suyos. They are his. And we know it's his because we are talking about Ismael. But it could have been suyas if it was a feminine noun, not if it is owned by the feminine person. Please consider that suyos referred to the jeans. If this was Maria here, los jeans no son míos, son suyos, because the thing possessed has the ending that matches the noun that is possessed, not the person that possesses the thing. In other words, los jeans son suyos, it could have been his or hers. But we know it's his because we are talking about Ismael. Because it's suyos, not because it belongs to a man, but because the thing is a masculine noun. So speaking about the same thing, la camisa, it's feminine noun. We're still talking about a thing possessed by two guys. Notice it says, no es mía, es suya. It does not mean that a female owns them. It means that the owner owns something that is a noun that in Spanish has a feminine nature because it's a la noun. And that's why Diego, a guy, owns una camisa and he says, no, es mía, because he's saying mine, but that possessive is not modifying him, it's modifying the noun, which is a feminine noun. It's expressing the type of noun that is a feminine noun and is singular. Nothing to do with the subject that is the owner.